Thank you very much.
Thank you. He's late, so he is. But it's okay, he's already forgiven. He's a bit younger than I am, and when I say a bit, I mean in the same way Victoria Beckham is a bit thinner than me. We met on Tinder, me and Jeremy. Not me and Victoria. Though I wouldn't rule it out. What a place it is. It's like cosmos in the town. There's so much choice. You don't know where to start. And you can just keep going up for more. I'm surprised I don't have RSI with all that swiping. It's funny. I was so nervous when I first signed up, newly divorced, my self-esteem in tatters round my cankles. But I soon discovered it was the middle-aged woman's equivalent of a car dealership. I took one sporty little number out for a test drive, and I have been going back for newer models every time I fancy an upgrade. I've had a few spins around the block, as it happens. I started off with Edward. Divorced, own teeth and hair, respectable and not in bad shape for a bloke nearing 50. We had a few meetups and he invited me back to his place for dinner, and it was going well until I got lost on the way to the loo and saw his latex suit and gimp mask laid out on the bed. I knew then he wasn't for me. Ooh, just thinking about it makes me shudder. I can't even wear marigolds. The rubber sets my teeth on edge. Another one who was a bit unique was Alex. He had a look of Harry Styles, you know, all glossy hair and cheekbones. We met in one of those trendy places that sells craft beer and wheatgrass. Well, that should have put alarm bells off for me, for starters. He was certainly an education. Well, I say he. Alex didn't identify himself as male or female. His gender was fluid, he said. Well, I made the appropriate noises and nodded like I had a clue what he was talking about, but then he asked, how do you know you are female? Do you identify as a woman, or did somebody just tell you that's what you were? I mean, as if my lady lumps weren't enough of a clue. I'm pretty sure what was in my spanks settled the matter. Ah, he said, but what if you have a really small penis and a horrific wound? Horrific wound? Don't get me wrong, it's seen some action, but it's far from a battleground. Anyway, let's just say I made a man of him that night. Oh, I do enjoy a challenge. Oh, hello. It's Jeremy. Well, actually, it's his penis. He's looking for a parking space. Jeremy is 6'5" in proportion, and if that bad boy doesn't raise a battle cry, I don't know what will. Isn't technology wonderful? It's completely changed dating culture. It's all dick pics and no strings. A 3-course meal without the washing up. In my day, it was Lonely Hearts ads in the newsagents. In the 80s, we thought we were high-tech, taking a Polaroid picture. You'd have to run round my house, wafting it dry before shoving it through the letterbox. You wouldn't believe it, but I was a virgin when I got married. Oh, really? Not all my choice, I must admit. My ex-husband was saving himself from embarrassment, as it turned out. He was all hedgerow without the mighty oak. It was like looking for a mushroom in a patch of wild grass. 25 years we lasted. Thankfully, there were no kids involved. Well, only the 21-year-old he ran off with. It's not that we couldn't have children. There was nothing medically wrong, he just turned me. I always joke I lost 12 stone when I divorced him. To be fair, he was 15 stone, but I put on 3, sliding into Singleton on a path lined with fresh cream buns. And then I discovered dating, 21st century style, an infinity pool of young men fantasing about steamy nights with older women, and always want to do my bit. I was happy to fulfill them. Oh, I know it can't last. A woman of my age should know better. But maybe I do know better. And that's why I'm sat here, waiting for a 25-year-old stud with a thing for curvy older ladies, and not at home, waiting for a husband who's out lusting after a barmaid. My best friend Liz, she worries, so she does. She says, I need to settle down, find someone more suitable who'll look after me in my old age. And I look at her running herself ragged after her useless husband and thankless children and think, I'll be better off making memories. It will keep me warm in later years. Maybe I'll write a book. Under an assumed name, of course. Mother would have heart failure if she knew what I was at. She keeps telling me she's praying for me. I thank her and smile. Those prayers are working.